Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing? Who do we have in here? Hey, Exile, the front. Can you guys hear me? Thanks, Exile. So today I'm just going to chat with you guys a little bit. Not I'm not necessarily going to talk about the Kylie case, but I just want to talk about all these people coming out now saying, like, accusing me of saying some things. And I'm not usually a channel to do this, but I feel like I have to at least stick up for the stuff that they're blatantly saying that is lies about what I said. So I just wanted to get on here. I might regret this because I was just going to take another day off, but I've been constantly sent videos of people talking crap about me, and I don't mind if they talk crap about me if they don't like me, but when they're talking about lies, like they're saying things that aren't even true. That's what I don't get. And that's where it's hard for me to bite my tongue when it's like lies. So I've heard a lot of people saying, "Oh my God, Zav, I totally lost respect after what you said about Kylie's mom's response." And I went back and listened to it again. Like, did I say something? Because I know I would never dare say anything mean about her because I feel bad for her. I still don't see what I said that was so awful about what did I say? Can somebody give me one example that I said that was so awful that these people are like, "Oh my God, Zav said the most horrible things about Kylie's mom." Can somebody tell me? Give me an example and show me a clip of what I said that was so awful because I thought I was sticking up for her. I was saying just because she didn't cry, there's no tears, that doesn't mean crap. I still think she's grieving. I still think she is sad. I just think she's a strong lady that shows her emotions behind closed doors like I do. I even said like that's me. That's how I am. I'm not going to cry in front of something. I'm going to fight it and then I will do it in private. So I was sticking up for because people were like, "Oh, not one single tear." I said, "No, wait, listen. Everybody's different. Everybody is different, and I do think she is sad. I do think she loves her daughter, and I think she's grieving. I think she probably cries behind closed doors like I would, okay? And then the only other thing I could think of is and the reason I had to bring that up is because I was reading comments like, "Everybody's different, Zev, you don't understand." I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Everybody's different. Everybody grieves different. Everybody shows their sadness different. Everybody's gonna act different." I'm more like her. Is I was like relating to her. I am like her. I don't cry in front of people, you know? So okay, so that I had it, and then the other thing is um people were the one guy, the glare, which I've never watched one single video of his except I watched his video because so many people were sending it to me. Like, you know what? I was gonna take the day off anyway, so I was just like, I'm gonna watch it. So I was down on the couch sitting with Zeke and I was watching it and I was just like biting. I'm like, oh my God, no. There's so many things that he said were wrong. It was not accurate. He was going through my video watching it, right? First of all, I took a little bit of notes. I just wanted to respond. Okay. So first of all, he's acting like, well, that I'm entitled. I'm acting like I'm entitled because I feel like I deserve the information, which I have said in previous lives. How many times have you guys heard me say, "We're not entitled"? When people are like, "We should get the records," I said, "We're not entitled to them." I know we're not entitled to them, but the reason I said that I think that the dad is suspicious is because somebody talked to him that I know that told me that he is suspicious and they haven't got answers. So that wasn't coming up because he's like, "Zev, how do you know? You don't know anything. You're guessing." No, I'm not guessing. That answer came that statement I made about the dad being suspicious came from something that I know. It didn't come from just like me guessing, but I didn't want to throw it out there. It's none of my business to say who talked to him, but somebody did talk to him and he is suspicious and they haven't gotten answers from his mouth. Okay? So that's where that comes from, the glare. I don't even know what your real name is, but that's where it comes from. It's from information that I know behind the scenes, okay? And then oh, this was the best. Somebody said that like, how many filters do I have on? Did I look like a cartoon or something? And I shouldn't even give this any like recognition. I don't use any filters. I have to put on a lot of lights for my green screen. Now I only have one light on. I have one ring light. But when I run my green screen, I put on a bunch of lights facing the green screen because with the green screens, any shadow would come up blurry. See those shadows? That's why I don't have it on right now. See those shadows? Like if I don't light up all the shadows, then when I run my green screen and put like a background, it shows up blurry. I have absolutely no filters. I don't even know how to run filters. This is me with one ring light on. So if I look like a cartoon, I apologize. But I almost take it as a compliment where they're like, "Oh, like they, oh, you think I'm using all these filters? Hey, I'm not using any filters." I mean, I'm not one to be like all cocky and like I don't think I'm like as natural as you get. Like I don't know. Then that psychobabble like interpreted me like, oh, my hair is all messed up and stuff. If anybody knows me personally, like I am the most casual, like non like I don't know. It takes me 2 seconds to get ready. I'm so casual. I just started wearing like because my one eyebrow has I don't even know, I shouldn't have to explain it to you, but it has like a scar so it doesn't grow. And my mom couple years ago, she's like, "Let me just put a little mascara," because I've never worn makeup. So I just started wearing, like where I had to fill in the scar on my eyebrow, right? And then a little mascara. That's all I wear. I mean, I'm not one that, like, wear and I don't have anything against that, but he's, like, making fun of me like I'm, like, all, like, prissy. Anybody that knows me, I am so opposite of that. I am, like, natural. I dressed up. No. I just thought that was funny because that psychobabble was, like, and trying to, like, act like me with his, like, towel on his head, like, then you don't really know me, I'm not like that. I don't wear any makeup, just, like, on my eyes, that's all, and I never used to, but my mom, she kept like, "Come on, just wear it." Like, my mom, I was just my whole all growing up, so it wasn't until I was in my mid third like, a couple years ago, I'm 41, or no, I'm 40, sorry, I'm always a year off. I'm gonna be 41, I'm 40, but just a couple years ago is the first time I ever any makeup ever touched my face, so the only reason I'm bringing it up is because that guy was acting like I'm all like, "Ooh, prissy," and like, "Oh, I have to make sure I'm perfect," or whatever he was trying to interpret of the way I was acting. No, that's not me at all. If I come across that way, then wow, I don't know. I hope I don't, because I am not like that at all. Oh, thanks, Wick. Wait, what's your name? Wicked Wickster. Wickster, thank you. I know I shouldn't. I know I'm gonna regret it, but I just got done watching that and I'm like, dude, everything he said was so wrong. Like entitled. I have said that so many times. We're not entitled to it. Like I know we're not. I know we're not. Thank you, Ashley. Zeke down there. Thank you. And I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Oh, Exile, thanks for joining. But I don't know. I just couldn't bite my tongue watching that. And then watching like Psychobabble and trying to like and pretend to be me. I'm like, what? That's not me at all. And then we're gonna get to the Ryan stuff because people obviously these people that are bashing me aren't really watching all my videos because they're saying wrong information. Even Ryan knows. We are the thing is you know what he says at the end? He says, I was gonna play the clip, but I don't even want to promote his crap. So he says at the end, like, hold on, I wrote down like paraphrasing what he says. Hold on. He says something like, um, that he could have a civil discussion with people that he disagrees with, right? That I have friends that I disagree with all the time, and we have civil discussions. Then how are you going to come at me for letting people up on the panel that I disagree with? Because he says we're adults, so I could have civil discussions with people I agree with. Well, don't you see that is what you're criticizing me about? That I'm letting people that I disagree with up and still respecting them, even if I disagree with them. Because I can have a civil discussion and I can agree to disagree. And I do disagree with a lot of what Ryan says, and he knows it. He even says, he says, Zav disagrees with me all the time, but we're adults and we could sit there and have an adult conversation with each other and disagree with each other and still get along and still be friends. Why is that bad? And when I let panel up, I don't know who's gonna come up half the time. So of course I'm gonna disagree with people, but why does that make me bad? Because I allow other people up and hear different sides. And sometimes, yeah, it does open my eyes to something and it does make me look further into something. And then I figure out if, what I believe myself. But I don't just like, oh, because somebody says it, that means, oh, I agree with it because Ryan says it or this person says it. No, I've disagreed with him a lot and he knows it. But we respect each other because we can respect each other and we can have an adult conversation, like you said, Glare, with people that disagree. We disagree, but we could still have adult conversations. So obviously, you have not watched my channel. If you're going to say that I just am going along with everything Ryan says, then obviously these people that are saying that have not watched my channel because that's not what I do. When have I agreed? If I agree, I agree. But if I don't, I don't. Like most of the big things, I don't. And I've done, videos to try to show why I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't these people can't have watched my, videos because it doesn't make a sense because that's not true. And then, he says something like, somebody said something like, "Was she" how did he word it? Something about, "Well, she used to think it was an accident until Ryan gave her a shout out and started going on her panel." No, that wasn't when it changed. Ryan gave me a shout out and came up on my panel, and we chatted way before. And I still thought it was an accident for a long time. You know when I changed my mind is when the AWP video came out. That's when you see my research changing. Think about it. Before that, I'm trying to figure out how she accidentally turned. Like I'm trying to figure out where she was, where she drove from, and how she what the turns that she made and how she could have accidentally turned. And this was way after Ryan came on my panel, so it has nothing to do with that glare. And so this was yeah, do you guys remember all those hours I'm, like, trying to figure out, "Okay, which way did she turn? Okay, so if she was here, maybe she did this, maybe she did that." It wasn't until the AWP video that I changed my mind and I started thinking foul play. Has nothing to do with Ryan, nothing, glare. So, before you start talking crap about me, why don't you watch my videos so you know what you're talking about? And then somebody said that I look like and I've heard multiple people say this, that they thought I was, like, on meth or, like, some kind of speed because my eyes are so big. I am going on over 6 years of sobriety. I was an addict. I'm a recovering addict. I don't even smoke weed or drink alcohol in over 6 years. I've been completely sober. Caffeine is my only thing I do. Going on 7 years. In October 16th will be 7 years that I've not touched alcohol, weed, nothing. So you're gonna accuse me because I have big eyes? I can't help it. I do have big eyes. That's my family. They're like, "I just have big eyes." I'm not on anything. But I've heard that from multiple people, so I wanted to address that. But yeah, I used to do meth. I used to love meth. That was my meth and heroin were my 2 drugs of choice. And I have, been very transparent. That's what I used to do. Yeah, but I haven't, and it's going on 7 years over I should just say over 6 years. So, thanks. No drugs here. And I'm not against it. I mean, it's just not I can't do it. It's something I'm never gonna be able to do in moderation because I have an addictive personality, so I'll never be able to do it again in my life for recreational purposes because my, personality I have addictive personality. But I've never been ashamed of that. I'm not proud that I did. I'm proud that I was able to be strong enough to quit, you know? So, yeah, that's wrong. No drugs here, just caffeine. Maybe it's the caffeine, but I do have big eyes. So, anyway, let me see chat. Sorry, I'm, like, sweating. What else? Hold on, I took some more notes. Okay, so fillers. Yeah, when he's like, "Oh, it's common sense that the family has more information that you know. Duh, it should be common sense." I'm going by something that I know that I've heard that a family member has said. That's what I'm going by, but I didn't wanna, like, just out everybody, but no, the dad doesn't have answers, and he wants to know, and he is suspicious, somebody that talked to him. So that's what I was going by when I said it. So what else? And the thing that he's criticizing what he has been doing for years, this is a true crime. This is what we do. We go over cases in depth, some more in depth than others. You know, some is there's more reason to go more in depth. And especially now, this case is still open. It's not even closed yet. So we're still talking about it. It's still an open case. So I don't even know why you're even coming at me. You're a true crime creator too. This is what we do. I think you're just jealous or something because this is what we do. I mean, look what you did with Summer. I backed off when it became too much drama with the Summer Wells case. I backed off. Chris Watts, I backed off too. Like, but this is still an open case. This is what we do. I don't understand how you could even come at me when that's what you do too. It's just so hypocritical. And he says something like, "Oh, I'm a drama channel." Obviously you've never watched my channel. I just started doing open panels because there's so many people that wanted to talk about it. I was like, "You know what? Let me try open panel." And I have before and nobody's came up. Like I had to like pull people like, "Come on, open panel." And now I tried it with this case and people wanted to talk. So, hey, let's keep doing open panels. But I have tried another case to do open panels. But I'm not a drama channel and I never have been. If you even know my history of the 4 years, it's not drama at all. Me doing this video is unlike me. I probably shouldn't be doing this because I usually just talk about the cases, but it's just I couldn't there's so many people talking crap about me about, "Oh my god, did you see her response? Did you see my response? Go watch it. I'll clip it out for you guys. I don't say one bad thing about her. I think she's a wonderful woman. I think she's cool. Like she's a lot like me, hippie type. Like I don't see anything wrong with her. I said I relate to her. All I said is I should play it. I should play the clip. I'm sure. Oh, I'll slow chat. Yeah, sorry. I don't even hold on. I wasn't planning on being on that long, but I don't know. I'm just hold on a second. Let me get to my thing so I could slow it. But I do want to read what you guys are saying. But as far as me agreeing with everything Ryan says, I don't. And he knows it. He says it all the time. Me and Zav disagree with a lot. So how is that like, oh, I'm just giving into everything he says for clout? No, I'm not. I've been very vocal about what I believe and what I don't, and how I believe that she exists and all that stuff. That's why, hence, I try to put together all those videos of her at different ages and stuff. I have never those words have never came out of my mouth ever that I don't think she exists. But I'm willing to let other opinions up on panel, like a lot of you guys won't, because if it doesn't go along with your narrative, then they can't come up on panel and share their thoughts. Well, I'm different. I let other opinions up on my panel because I don't have a narrative. I want to see all sides. So there's no preconceived narrative that I have. So I'm only going to let these people up because this narrative that I have. I go blindly. I let the link out and whoever comes up because I want to hear all sides. And sometimes it does make me like look into an area that I wouldn't normally look into. But I'm not going to just go along and agree with somebody just because for cloud or whatever you guys think. No, that's not me. And anybody that watches me, that actually really watches me, you could see that's not me. If I don't agree with somebody, I'm not going to say, "Oh yeah, I agree with you." No, I'm not. I never have. So hold on, let me slow the chat down. And I'm getting bashed because I'm open to letting other people share their opinions. Isn't that something that I'm an adult enough to agree to disagree and let people chat. But I'm getting bashed for being open like that. That's just so crazy to me. What does that say about you guys? I mean, the channels that are bashing me for doing that. That you're only going to let your narrative up there? I mean, do you not see how that could be kind of one-sided? Hold on, I just slowed chat. Is that all right, guys? Oh, thank you, honey badger. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, I don't know. I have no filters. I don't even know how to use filters. It's so funny when I read that. I was like, "Whoa." I have one ring light on. Normally, I have a few like I said, I have to, light out the all the shadows for to run a green screen because any little shadow will make it, like, fuzzy. And so I got lights to lighten them up, but I'm not using them right now. I don't always most of the time I do, but sometimes I'm just like, "You know what? I'll just put my plain green screen back here." Um, let me see. I know, I don't understand. I just can't even believe, like and the thing that people are saying that they lose this is a lot of the people that are saying, "I lost respect for her after her response to Kylie's mom." But I can somebody point out what I said that was so wrong on that response? I honestly have no idea what everybody's talking about. Not everybody, but what those people are and there's a lot of people saying that. Am I missing something? Anybody? Can you guys, like, quote me what I said that was so wrong about her, that was so disrespectful, and that was so mean about her? I would like a quote because I can't see anything. Just because I'm saying, "No, I wanna still talk about the case." This is something we do on the side. Like, the family doesn't have to be a part of it if they don't want. If the mom wants to not, it's fine. I don't blame her. But this is social media, and this is the true crime community, and we're allowed to still discuss cases. There's probably gonna be TV shows, documentaries, there's gonna be, news channels are gonna still talk about it. That's just what the media does, and this is the true crime community. So all I said is, I respect you. Like I understand where you're coming from, but we are still gonna talk about it as a community, you know? She doesn't have to watch it. I don't know. I don't I live with my mom, but thanks, Brett. I just talk to her every day. Yeah, we talk every day. I live with my mom and grandma. Yeah, and I totally respect her, but I doesn't mean that us, a true crime community, can't discuss a case that's still open. So I said, I'm still gonna discuss it until, I mean, we'll see what happens, but it is still open right now. I know it's annoying. Yeah. Oh my god. Let me see what let's just chat a little bit. I guess that's all I have to say. I don't know, I should have. Yes, I'm Italian, yes. You wanna marry. Thanks, Ashley. That's true, if I did, so what? But I don't. You know what I'm saying? On a lot of things, but he has, like, led me to areas that I probably wouldn't have otherwise went down. But the bigger picture, no. As far as her existing, heck yeah, I think she existed. Heck yeah, I think that was her in the car. And yes, I think her parents are grieving, but that's the thing. We're adults and we could agree to disagree and still respect each other. That's the thing. So that's what I don't understand. Why, how am I? Oh, you're just agreeing with everything he says for clout chasing. Well, then you didn't watch my videos because I don't just agree with everything he says. So can't Ohio kicks from Tennyson, but needs a perma strap on. What? Can't Ohio kicks from Tennyson. I'm not sure what you're saying. Needs a perma strapped on? That's weird because I did used to live on Tennyson in Colorado. Tennyson Street. I don't know. You could it's easy background search. You could see all my addresses. I lived in Tennyson for 4 years in Colorado and then I moved to oh, Nevada. Not Nevada. It's still in Colorado, but Nevada Street. Yeah, and I live in Canton, Ohio, so I don't know if what you're trying to say, but yeah. I didn't get kicked from anywhere. I don't know what kicked means, but okay. Thank you, Mr. Scheim. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He does. I know I shouldn't, but like, do you know how many videos are made about me and Ryan? Like, do you know how many are like constantly being sent to me? It's like I feel like if I don't at least clear up some of the lies, then it's I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I know I'm probably gonna regret this. I know, but I just had to. I should stop. A part of me is like pulling me back, like, don't do it. And then a part of me is like, no. But so what is it? This is what I understand. When they say supporting, what does that mean? Because we're friends and like I let him up here on panel. I go on his panel. We talk like adults and we can agree to disagree. And I know you don't mean your comment, Matt, but this is what I'm saying. Like, oh, you're supporting him. But what is I don't understand. What do you mean by supporting? If it means agreeing, no, we disagree a lot. That's my point I'm trying to say. These channels obviously haven't seen all the times that I've disagreed with him, right? Well, no, this is my point is to bring up this video is just to address some of the people, the lies. That's all. And then I'm gonna end it. I know. And this the crazy thing is probably the people that I want to see this that are making up the lies aren't even gonna see it anyway. So yeah, it's probably pointless because the people that need to see it that are spreading lies that probably are not really watching my videos and just watching clips of them. are spreading lies and they're not realizing that. I hope I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt and making it just gonna view it as they don't realize what they're saying is wrong. If you actually did watch my videos and you're still spreading it a lot, like that I can't even talk. If they did watch all my videos, they would realize what they're saying is a lie. If they just maybe watch clips and they're not that are taken out of context, then they might not know that they're spreading lies. So I don't know. I don't know what their intention is, but that's not what I do. I know. Okay, I probably should just end this. This is stupid. I should. Hey, Osane. Oh, thanks, the real angel. I know I didn't. I just hope these people that are thinking that actually watch the whole thing. They keep telling you what it means. Stop playing dumb. What means? I don't know. I'm not playing dumb, but telling me what means. I know that the mom is saying she's got this, that she doesn't wanna talk about it anymore, but it doesn't mean our true crime community can't discuss an open case. So I don't know. I'm not playing dumb, okay? Everybody's like, "Oh, you're playing so dumb, like, you're always confused." You know, when I say I'm confused, it's not like, "Oh, I'm confused, like, I'm an idiot. Duh, I don't know what's going on." It's more like it's something that I say a lot, not meaning what you guys think, that I'm like, "Oh, I'm so lost." No, it's a habit. I'm gonna try to get it out of my vocabulary because I get so much crap about me saying I'm confused. It's just a thing, I'm sure you guys have things that you say a lot. It's just something that I say when I hear something that it's like, "Oh, whoa, wow, okay, are you kidding me?" Instead, I say, "Oh, what? I'm confused." It's not like that I'm really confused. It's like, "Whoa, really? Okay, wow." Like, it's like, can't believe I have to explain this to people. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. It's not like that I'm dumb, confused. It's like, "Whoa, okay, interesting," type thing. Like, I would never have guessed. Like, wow, like, good information. Like, whoa. I don't know, that's the best I could explain it. It's not what a lot of the people are, criticizing me about, like, "Oh, you're always so confused." And my facial expressions, I can't help it if I look confused. To me, it's me thinking, trying to pay attention, listening to somebody. If it comes across like I'm looking confused, whatever. I'm not confused, it's me listening. I can't help it. I'm not gonna alter my expressions. Thank you, Bells of Amherst. Thanks, Hydron. No, I don't know about that. They will spread lies. That's what they I know, and I don't and that's why I'm gonna regret this because the people that I really want to see this probably aren't gonna watch it anyway, so yes, I do, though. I mean, have you watched, like, the have you even watched some of my videos where I'm showing that I think she exists and why I think there's no pictures of her with her car? I mean, you saw those, right? I don't I don't understand what you mean then. I mean, I have. And he knows it too. He said it multiple times that we don't agree on a lot about this case. So if I never challenged him, then why would he even say that? Maybe because when I do have people up on panel, I do just listen to them. A lot of the times I'll listen and then I will take what they say and try to research and then I'll come out and do a video and show what I think. But I do try to listen to everybody. And I'm not always like, "No, you're wrong, you're wrong." Like, I just let people talk. Thank you, oh, hell no. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know, people just don't get it. This is what they want. The people that are hating for jealousy, I don't know why they're hating on me, but they want me to, like, hate somebody, like, or hate him or hate the people that disagree with me. They want me to, like, yell at them and hate them and be like, talk crap about them because they disagree with me. That's what they want. And I'm sorry, that's not how 2 adults disagree. We could that's the thing with me. I could be friends with people, respect the crap out of them, and we could disagree on a lot of things. And it doesn't mean that I can't be friends with them. And that's where I think a lot of you guys can't. You have to have people that agree with you all around you. That's not how I am. I could disagree with my friends, with my bestest friends, like my family. I could disagree with them, and still we could sit here and have a decent conversation. And I don't have to scream and yell at them. And no, why can't we have a civil conversation? And that's what people are expecting me to like be a jerk about it. I don't get it. Oh, thanks, Maui girl. Thanks, Steve. Oh, thanks for joining Brooks for Mama. Oh, thank you, Rando Possum. I know, I'm beginning to think that. Like, are they? Look how shiny my head is. Because I'm always hot from that light. Anyway, I think I forgot to put look, one eye with this mascara. I'm not very good at it. Like I said, I'm not normally a makeup person, but my mom talked me into it, and then I just started using it. That's all. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think it is jealousy. I don't wanna just assume. I don't know what their deals. I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and just say that maybe they haven't watched all of my stuff and they're getting bad information, and they're not actually taking the time to see that I do disagree with a lot. That's the only thing I could guess because I don't it makes no sense for them to just flat out lie. Oh, thanks, Kaz. Oh, thanks. I know. I'm gonna regret probably doing this. Oh, thanks. I know. I gotta quit. Purplish. Thank you. It just kills me to just to see all these people that are saying that I said such horrible things to her mom. Oh, Mystery Maverick, hey girl. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Hey, voice for voiceless. Okay, I'm not trying. This is just a video. Now I'm just chatting with you guys. I'm taking the day off from true crime. I'm just wanted to address this, so then I'm gonna end it. But I just figured I'd chat with the chat. Sorry if I'm boring you. That's just what the intention of this video is. Man, why when I get on lives, I get all like choked up. I can't even talk right. I think I get all flustered. Hey, Hope Brains. Hey, Journey of Justice. Yeah, I say that a lot. I'm gonna try not to say it anymore because even long before this, I've seen comments like, "Why do you always act so confused?" And I know it goes along with me saying I'm confused, and now people are thinking with my expression, but it's not. It's taken out of. It doesn't mean literally I'm confused. I know I just explained it already. I won't explain it again and bore you, but that's not. When I say that, that's not what I mean. What, Amanda? Talk to me about what? Oh, wait, saying all these things would be sure awful wait. People saying these things would sure be awful crime solvers if they can't look at all comments, ideas, and theories. Yes, I agree, Laura. I totally agree. I know, crazy mama. I know. Should I just erase this live stream? Maybe I shouldn't even have done it. It's like I said, it's not even gonna get to the people that need to hear it. Hey, butterfly effect. But I do want to use it also to be able to chat with you guys in chat because usually when I'm talking about Kylie, I'm like so busy trying to show you everything that I found that I miss a lot of chat. So I figured I could use this to also to chat with you guys. And if you're bored, I do apologize, but this is just kind of a different kind of a live than I normally do. Hey, bossy. Thanks, Final Destination. Stop saying what, Alana? You should stop saying it then, sorry. I'm confused. But have you ever I think that's what you're talking about. Have you ever had something in your vocabulary that you say that's a habit? I'm sure you have something too. So it's that's a lot easier said than done, girl. I'm telling you. Another thing that I've been working on, and it's somewhat working because I used to say it a lot more, is I don't know. When I first started my channel, I got so much crap about that. So I really try to work on saying that. I know I still say it, but I used to say it a lot more. And it's not even when I say that I don't know, it's not even at times where it's like I'm really saying I don't know. It's just like a response that I say after somebody says something or I say something, and it's just a habit. Think about it. I'm sure you guys, maybe you guys don't even, you might not even be aware what yours are. And why I'm so aware of what mine is from this channel because reading comments. So like, or like editing, doing a recorded video and then editing it and being like, oh my God, I say I don't know a lot, or, trying to edit that out when I do like pre-recordeds. So you might not realize, but I guarantee if you go record yourself, you'll see there's certain things that you say a lot that you just can't help it. So it is a lot easier said than done. Trust me, I've been working on that. That's true. Yeah, that's true. It just broke my heart when people were going around saying that I said awful things about her mom. That's what's killing me. That part right there. It's like I didn't. I was trying to relate to her. I was trying to say that no, just because she isn't crying, it doesn't mean crap. And I totally stand by that. It doesn't mean crap. I don't care that she's not crying. I do believe she's grieving. I do believe she misses her daughter and she's sad. And I was just trying to stick up for her. And I still am confused about what people are hanging on to that I've said that was so horrible. I mean, people are saying, oh my God, it was so awful what she said. What is it, guys? Somebody tell me. Thank you, Bella Bond. Thank you. But people don't. That's the thing. I know I do these long live streams. I don't intend them to be that long, but then sometimes when people want to start joining panel, it turns into that long. And sometimes it's like I have a full panel and I want to go, but I feel bad because we got people talking and I stay on for you guys, and I get crap about doing such long lives. So I understand sometimes they're so long, not everybody's going to be able to sit there and watch everything. And that's why I kind of wanted to do this to tell people, go watch. I do challenge him, go watch. I don't agree with everything that he says, but the problem is those people aren't gonna be watching right now. I hope at least one person that said I said awful things or that I always agree with them is watching, and so they can go and check for themselves. Thanks, Chain Minds. Break the silence. I know, I will. I know. That's what I've been trying. I guess it just goes over people's heads, right? Exactly. Exactly, and we're all gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be wrong a lot of times. I've said that too a bunch. Like, of course I'm gonna be wrong. We're studying cases. Well, I would have to be psychic to always be right in what I think, but that's why I do wanna be open to other people's opinions because let's hear everybody's because of course we're gonna be wrong. We don't know, but let's just hear how people think, you know? Thank you. Yes, it was. Yeah, I think it's the one that I originally showed first. It was from AWP. They cleaned up that one blurry video for their video, and it was, like, right at the beginning, and when I was watching the video, that was, like, the first thing I noticed, like, "Oh my god, look at there's a pair of teeth on top of the teeth," and I brought it up that next day, and then now that's became a big thing. I think it is just somebody that they put it into an editor, a really good editor, and it just doubled it. I don't know what the answer is, it's weird, but I don't think it's I think it's just, like, some kinda glitch. No, I'm not. Not when I have open panel, not when I constantly say that I don't take on the people's opinions of anybody in chat or anybody on panel. They're not my opinions. How how am I supposed to have an open panel and know exactly what everybody's gonna say, put the link out, have an open panel, and be responsible for whatever anybody says up here that I don't even know who's gonna take the link and come up. No, I'm not responsible. Open panel, no way. I'm responsible for what comes out of my mouth. But how can I be responsible what comes out of anybody else's mouth? That's not fair. Or I'm not gonna be able to have open panels anymore. If that's the way everybody thinks, then nobody would be able to have open panels because there's no way you would want to be responsible for other people's words. That don't even make sense. Thanks, Jessica. Aw, thank you, sweet tea biggie. Thanks for joining, Rotor Fib. But I don't think I was wrong. Why am I not allowed to have somebody on panel that has a different opinion than me? Do you know how many people I've had on panel that had opinions that I didn't agree with? I'm gonna, "Oh, I'm wrong because I had them on panel and let other opinion." No, if I am not too big to, like, apologize if I think I did something wrong. I've apologized a lot on my channel. Ask the people that's been watching me for a while. I have, but for having somebody on panel that disagrees with me, I don't need to apologize. No, I didn't do anything wrong. And either does the people that have different opinions that come up. They're allowed to have their own opinion. It's an opinion. It does, like, well, how does that make them wrong for having an opinion about something? I don't get it. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I did anything wrong by having a person up on panel, for having anybody up on panel. I know, it's ridiculous. I exactly. I don't know, okay. Hey, I'm glad you reminded me. The person that won the true or the serial killer coffee mug, are you in here? Because I cannot find your email with the address. Can you email me again and maybe put on there, like, in the title, like, "I won the giveaway"? I've been looking for it and I cannot find it because I wanna send it out to you. I feel so bad. Thank you, Moonlight. I know I should, but it's just it was just killing me seeing so many people say that I said awful things about her. So I just wanted to say, can somebody quote me on what awful thing that I said? I mean, am I missing something? And I've seen it from more than one person that said that. And then going back to SF Investigates saying that I said that I hope the family suffers or whatever. Like, why are people putting things into my mouth that I never said? That's just, I don't get it. And I still don't get that. It's just really bothering me. Thanks, Amy. And thank you. Thanks, Unsolved with Barb. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. And like I said, it's probably pointless because the people that are saying these things about me probably aren't even going to watch this. But I thought I'd try. Aw, Sane, you're the best. Oh, there you are. So I could see you because I just checked. You weren't blocked, Cali Thunder. But this is Cali Thunder. You were California Thunder, right? And yeah, so well, now we see you're not blocked for sure. Because I went and checked. And I was like, no, wonder why it didn't show up before. So let me just say again, though, in case of people just joined recently that didn't hear, because Glare was coming at me about, how are you just it's common sense that the family knows more than you. You're entitled. Why are you entitled? First of all, I know I'm not entitled. I've said it multiple times. We're not entitled for those results. We're not. Go watch some of my previous lives. I've said it. The reason that I said that I think that the dad is suspicious is because of somebody that talked to him that he told that he wasn't getting answers and they haven't told him it was an accident. They haven't gave him answers yet. So I assumed if they're doing that to the dad, I'm sure they're treating the mom the same way. So that's why I'm saying I don't think that either of them have been told it's been an accident. And maybe the mom was and the dad wasn't, but either way, the dad wasn't, and the dad wants answers. So it wasn't just, oh, it's common sense. The parents know more. No, dummy. No, I don't want to call you a dummy. That's mean. But no, Glare. It's because something that I knew behind the scenes. So thank you. I just didn't say it. That's why I said that. That's why I kept saying the dad is suspicious, is because he had told somebody else that. So I don't know. Thanks, Cookie 13 Doodle. Thank you for joining. He is a good dude, like, just because I disagree with him, we became friends over this, like, I think I like him, I think he's funny and he's a good guy, but yeah, I do disagree with his theories on this, but he knows that, and we could still be adults and get along and respect each other, that's the thing. That's the thing, Blair, just like you said at the end of your, video, how I'll say this again, I know I said it once before, but you said it towards the end, "Oh, I have a bunch of my friends, but we could civilly disagree because we're adults and we could talk like adults." Don't you see that's what you were judging me on? That's kinda hypocritical because that's exactly what I'm doing up on my panel, yet you are judging me on because I have people on that makes me agree with them, and if you would watch, you would see that I don't agree with everybody up on panel. Yeah, and that's the thing, he's using our names for freaking in his titles for views, so you're accusing me of doing it, but you're constantly putting his name in your titles. So who is doing it for clout? I've kept this all about Kylie. Oh, thank you, Karina. I lost a lot of weight. I think that's probably why I look a little bit different. It's from like exercising and eating better. But thank you. Anyway, I know, I don't understand, and I wouldn't even have a problem, do what you gotta do, but, like, you're gonna accuse me of doing something that it appears that you're doing that. That's what you're doing. You're putting the name his name in your title all the time. So how is I don't understand this. I don't understand how I'm getting bashed just because I'm letting people's opinion I don't know. I'm never gonna understand fully of how you could blame me when it seems like you're the one doing it. And then psychobabble too. Like that video where you're, like, mocking me or pretending to be me, like, you're doing video after video bashing me with me and Ryan's name in your title, and then you're accusing me of being clout chasing using Ryan when you're the one that's constantly putting his name in your title along with my name. I mean, it makes no sense. Thank you, Cherry S. Thank you for joining NSDO 909. Hi, DC Primetime. With all due respect, we on social media beg of Yeah, exactly. That's why they did it. Yep. If it wasn't for social media, they wouldn't even have known. And they actually dropped what they were doing because they were working on something else and came all the way to California to look for Kylie. Thanks. I am. I just realized by reading your comments, I'm not gonna do another one of these videos addressing this. It's stupid. I should never have done it because the jerks that I want to hear, they're not gonna listen anyway. So this is probably not gonna even serve any purpose, but at least I got to talk to you guys. Like, at least I'll get to, like, talk one-on-one to some of you guys. I know. Well, thanks. How Go back, Jamie J. Go back, because I'm not only reading comments that pay, but I at least have to address the ones that pay. Because how rude would it be if somebody gives you a gift and you don't thank them? So I at least have to address them and thank the people that are basically giving me gifts, right? But if you go back, you will see I put up plenty of comments that aren't paying. I hate when people accuse me of that. And sometimes during, like, it's really busy, yeah, I'll try to at least thank the people that are paying, and I don't get to the other ones when I'm, like, have an open panel and I can't stop and interrupt every second. So what would you do? What would you want me to do? You'd be doing the same thing. You would at least wanna thank the people that are giving you a gift, right? But now that I'm just chatting one-on-one, I'm able to chat with all of you guys, and I don't have to interrupt anybody, so gosh darn it, these people. Thank you for joining, Wonderwood Mom. Thank you, 99 pink balloons for your super chat. Apple Pip. Okay, thank you. I will. Hold on, there's Amber. Thank you, Amber times 2. Thanks, Amy. Thanks, Venice. I've only watched you for 2 weeks and I'm amazed at your beauty inside. You don't give to. I know, and that's what I'm doing now, huh? I'm giving them attention. I'm sorry, John Lester. Now I feel like I'm probably disappointing you guys by even doing this video. You're amazing. I love watching you. If she can't have an opinion, neither can you. Remove yourself if you don't like how she runs her channel. They have disagreed. Much love and disrespect. Thank you, Dorothy. Thanks, Nails and Things. Hi, Sue Blaine. Dead Possum, thank you. Members, thank you. Sooner History. Sandy Beach. Heather Mack. Thank you for joining. Hold on, let me find those. I could always see them up top, but sometimes it's hard to find them when it's so much chat. So sometimes I'm not able to find them to put them up on chat, but I do see them up top. So Cellar Door, Zavgirl, kind and smart, interesting, but Upchurch is toxic, manic, unstable. It's not jealousy, just hate seeing him on this platform. Oh, you're entitled to your own opinion. But I should never be judged on people I have on my panel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him. I think his heart's in the right place, and I think he's very passionate about it, and I just disagree with some of his theories, but everybody's welcome to their own opinion about that. Thanks, Pippi Longstocking. Everyone handles emotions differently. Yeah, they do. That's what I said. I said that multiple times. I've said that on multiple cases when people have criticized like family for not crying. I always say that because I understand the type of person that doesn't cry in front of people because I'm that type of person. So you got to remember there's all types of people. There's some people that just can't even help it. There's some people that are able to control it strong. If they're in public, they're able to control their emotions. Everybody's different. And I know. Um, anyway, let's see. Oh, thank you, Julie J. Never change who you are. You have a big sub count because like who you are being you go. Thanks, crazy mama. Thanks, Sandy Beach. Do you? Okay. Well, I don't even know how to say your name. What? Oh, it's backwards. Tangled web of YouTube drama. It's like upside down and backwards. Yeah, maybe wake up. Thanks, Emmy16. Thanks, Miranda. All right, I might end this. I just wanted to. Oh, thanks, Seth the Welsh. The Welsh. I know, I didn't either. That was like somebody quote, like, say what I said that was so horrible. It was so. awful. Oh, it was so awful. I lost all respect for Zap. Oh my god, it was so awful. I heard so many people say that. It's like and there's some people that say, "Oh, I unsubscribed after I heard what she said about her mom." And it's like, "Wait, did you guys just like is it just like the game of telephone where you hear one thing and by the time you hear it, it's something totally different? Or do these people actually watch my response and still think I said something awful? Because I rewatched it and I cannot see anything awful that I say about her response. I'm clueless. I am clueless on that. I'm confused on that. Yes, that one I am confused. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. I say, what's the other one my mom says I always say? You know what I'm saying? I think it's you know what I'm saying? I think I cut back on that a lot too, because I think that's another one that people were at the beginning when I started my channel were criticizing when I say like God, people are so picky. Like if you say things like your sayings, oh Lord, they bugs the crap out of them. But I think it was I you know what I'm saying? I don't think I think I cut that one out because I don't feel like I say that anymore. I can't even think of what it is. I something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think. I'll have to go back through my old comments and see because they used to pick on me about that too. Anyway, no, I'm not psychic. That's not what I said. I hope I don't get misquoted in that. I said we would have to be psychic to be right all the time. Of course, us true crime people are going to be wrong a lot. We would have to be psychic to be right on every case. That's what I said. So no, I'm not psychic. Never claimed to be. Thanks, real angel fire or angel girl. Oh, you did, Sassy Darcy? That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, they do. Hey, C. Jones. I will, Brittany. I went through some of my emails today, but I think I'm just gonna take the rest of the day off again. I'm not feeling the best physically. I don't know. I just my stomach's kind of messed up, but I'm gonna probably take and then tomorrow I'll be back at it. Thank you. Yes, I agree. We don't. We're trying to figure it out. We're just all trying to figure it out. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I just got a message. Let me see. I don't see. Scout Inquirer. I just saw your message, but I don't see what you're talking about. Hey, Morky Mama. Lauren. And yeah, my name's Tiffany Zavarelli. Zavgirl was a name. Had to do it had to do I was helping my nephews do their channel and it just was like a spin-off, not a spin-off, but like I was covering the Watts case. It's a part of my last name, Zavarelli. And when I started my channel, I tried to switch it back, but everybody's like, "No, change it back." Like I tried to change the name to something else, and everyone's like, "No, we that's stuck. Like that's stuck. We're used to that." So I put it back. So it has the name doesn't really sound like it has anything to do with true crime, but it's part of my last name. So I was like, you know what? Everybody's telling me to keep it, so I kept it. But um, in case if any of you guys are wondering, but yeah, my name's Tiffany. Nice to meet you guys. I'm not trying to hide who I am. I know I've seen that comment before, like, why don't you use your real name? Well, a lot of people on YouTube don't just use the real name. Some people do, but that's not like everybody has to use like their full name. It's up to you, some people like to be creative and come up with different names. It's fine. But I'm not trying to hide my name. I've said my name multiple times for anybody that thinks I'm trying to hide anything. No. Nope, not what I'm doing. Hey, Moonlight, thanks. Yes, exactly, Michelle. Yeah. Hey, Seth the Welsh. I don't know. Somebody is Glare in the comment and want to come up? I got a message. I'm trying to look for you. I don't see you in chat, but I got a message from one of my mods saying that you're in chat and want to come up and talk. I'm not seeing. I don't know how to send you the link either. But I keep looking. I don't see it. I don't see you in here. Let me see. Hmm. I'm not seeing you. Are you sure, Scout? Plus, I'm not feeling that good, man. I feel like I want to go lay down. Oh, okay. I guess maybe you are in here. I just got another thing from another one of my mods. Why am I not seeing you? So how do I get you a link? Because if I put it, trust me, if I put it in the chat, and I just don't want this to be long because I do want to just lay down. My stomach is just messed up. But if I put it in chat, a lot of people will join, which is fine for open panels and stuff. But is there a way I could privately get it to you? Uh, Mute. Sorry, I was on mute. Hey, Captain Kurt. I just looked at my block list when I was trying to see if California Thunder. No, he's not on my block list. I don't block. I mean, there's not. I know. I was mute when I was taking a sip of my coffee because I don't know. On Twitter? Do I even know him on Twitter? Let me hold on. How do I find him on Twitter? Hold on a second. I'll have to put my earphones in if I end up having them on. Um, he posted him. No, I did. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to him though, because I don't want to put it. Hold on. All right, hold on. I just started using Twitter like a few weeks ago, so I'm not very good. I used to only use Facebook and just YouTube, and then I just started doing like Instagram and Twitter recently. I don't see you on Twitter. Or did you send me a message on Twitter? Hold on. Oh, thanks, Kurt. I know I might just end it. I'm just not feeling good. I can't find him on Twitter. There's no emails. I just checked. Nobody's blocked. I don't know. I'm just not feeling that good. I'm not trying to like be like, oh, poor me, but I just want to lay down. I just wanted to come on here real quick. Wait, what? He's talking crap about me in the comments? I don't know, Glare. I'm not ignoring you. There's so many comments. I'm trying to find you. I don't know how, because there's a way I could put like your name in a comment and see what comments you have. I don't know. I'm not seeing you. I believe that you're here because there's a couple mods that texted me, but I'm not seeing what you're saying. That's the problem. So I think I'm just gonna end it. I just checked my email. I don't have an email from you. I don't have a message from you on Twitter. Am I muted still? Oh, that's an old comment. I don't know. All I'm saying is go watch because I'm glad you're listening because that was one person I wanted to listen. Go watch. I don't agree with Ryan. He says it multiple times. Me and Zav disagree on a lot about this case. And you made a comment about me changing me. The reason I changed my mind from an accident to not an accident was because Ryan gave me a shout out. That's not true. If you go back and you look at the dates, Ryan gave me a shout out. Ryan came on my panel way before I changed my mind. I thought it was an accident up until AWP made the video. I did so many videos trying to figure out like how did she turn? How was it an accident? You know, which way did she go? Way after me and Ryan were on panel together and we, started talking. I still thought it was an accident way after that until AWP put out their video, and that's when I changed my mind. That I think there might be something more to it because of AWP and my respect for them and what they thought and what they saw. That's why I changed my mind. And no, I'm not entitled now. Hopefully, you're still watching because this is the person, one of the people I wanted to hear. Maybe you're gone, maybe you're not. But no, I'm not entitled to the information. I've said it multiple times to multiple lives. We're not entitled to anything. They don't need to give us information. The reason that I said that I know, I probably didn't say I know because I didn't want to say what I knew behind the scenes, but I do know that the dad doesn't know. The dad, they didn't tell the dad it was an accident. They didn't tell the dad anything. The dad is waiting and he's suspicious because I have somebody that has talked to him that he told, like they would think it was the day before I did that live that they were talking and he wants answers. He hasn't been getting answers. So I figured if the dad hasn't gotten answers, the mom probably hasn't either. So it wasn't just like, duh, common sense. Oh, the family knows more. It's because of knowledge that I know. Okay. I just don't put out all the things, but if you just trust that I'm not an idiot, like I know that the family probably usually does know information before, but I was going by what I was told by somebody that talked to the dad that they don't know anything. So I don't know. I don't want to fight, but just you act like I was an idiot or something. I've been doing true crime for 4 years. Go look. I'm not a drama channel. And I'm not clout chasing for Ryan. I'm not using Ryan for clout or whatever, but it seems like maybe you are because you're including him in all your titles. I've kept this 100% about Kylie. This is I'm regretting even doing this video as I speak. I shouldn't even have done this because I'm not a drama channel, but the stuff you accused me of, it was just like, what the heck? Are you kidding me? Have you even watched? I still don't see you in here. So I might just be talking to myself. And I still don't know 100% if there's foul play, but it's still an open case, though. You know that, right? It's still an open case. So until I am told it's in closed case, no, I know I'm not entitled to anything until we are told, so we know it's closed, but it's not. It's still open. Okay? So why aren't we allowed to discuss it? Isn't that you're a true crime channel, right? I mean, isn't that what we do? Especially when cases are open, and we still even discuss cases sometimes when they're closed, but this case is still open. Why aren't we allowed to discuss it? Why is it bad if we discuss it? That's what we do in the true crime community, and you know that, right? Are you true crime? I thought you were a true crime channel. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But if you are, you would know better. That would make you kind of a hypocrite to say, like, oh, like coming at me because I'm discussing a case that's open, still pretty fresh. I don't know. I don't get how that makes me bad, knowing that that is what my channel is about. It's true crime. I'm a little bit confused. I feel like that would make you kind of hypocritical. Like, okay, next time another case, like, are you, well, you better not discuss it. I don't know. I'm just not feeling good. I'm going to go. If you want to come on some other time, I don't want to put out because, if I put out the link in the chat, I'll be having a bunch of people. I don't think that's a good idea. If we want to talk one-on-one, it's probably not the best idea to put the link out in the chat because people will just join. It's just the way it is. Um, so I don't know. I don't know any other way to do it, but I'm just gonna go lay down. Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my day. Well, I don't know if I'm enjoying. I'm gonna go lay down. I just don't feel that good. Um, I see people talking to you, but why am I not? And this happens when Ryan comes in. I can never see him for some reason either. Hold on. Did you email me? I'm trying, even though I'm not feeling that good. I'm trying to give you time if you want to email me, and so I could send you a link. But I keep checking my emails. I'm not getting anything. I'm just gonna go. I mean, why won't okay, if you wanna come, I'm seeing people talking to you like, "Oh, he wants to come." Why wouldn't you just email me then real quick so I could send it to you? I'm waiting here. I'm gonna end this, and I'm trying to wait and have some respect of instead of not giving you a chance to respond, but I don't understand why you wouldn't just email me so I could send you a link. Yeah, I'm getting emails from other people of what you're saying. Okay, so he said you're coming for him and not letting him speak. Well, my email is out there. I don't understand. I'm not coming for you. I'm glad you were in here because this you were the one person I wanted to tell you like why I said what I said. I'm not trying to come at you. I'm just very passionate and very like upset on some of the things that you said and like a lot of the comments in your chat about how awful it was what I said about the mom. It's like, oh my God, she says awful things. Say what awful thing that I said about her. I didn't say anything. I was relating to her. Um, and if you would watch, I don't agree with Ryan's theory. So that I mean, you made a lot of claims that weren't true. That's what I don't understand. All you'd have to do is watch some of my lives and you would see that I don't agree with his theories. He says it multiple times. Me and Zav do not agree on this case. So how am I just oh, I'm just giving into everything he says for clout. I'm just um what was the word you used? Uh I don't even know what the word, but basically I was just giving into everything that he said just for clout when if you would watch me, you would see that I don't agree with his theories, but oh well. I don't know what else to say. But can we do this another time? I'm not really feeling that good. Blair, I'm more than willing to talk with you one on one. I waited an extra what? It's probably been like 10, 15 minutes for you to email me, but I need to lay down. I'm not feeling that well. And no, I'm fine. It's just, nothing serious. It's just I have a stomach ache and I just kind of want to lay down and relax. So no worry, but I just want to leave. So I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably come on tomorrow. But email me if you want. Twitter, I don't even see a message from you on Twitter either. So I don't even know what my Twitter name is. I know I signed up for it. I don't even know how to I have to check my profile. I don't know if it's under my name, Tiffany Zavgirl, or if it's Zavgirl. I don't even know how I set it up. Let me see if it even says. Um, because I don't use this stuff that much for personal stuff. Oh, I think it's how do I see what my name? Oh, it's Zavgirl, yeah, on Twitter. Instagram, I have both, and then my email's out there. So if you want to talk, we could do a one-on-one. But today is just I don't know. I don't want to wait any longer because I just not feeling that good. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Um, I'll probably maybe hop on tomorrow if I'm feeling better, and we'll maybe I want to go over. I was trying to match up some of the spots. I forgot to freaking screen record the when I was talking to Verna and she was going to all the spots. I don't have it, so I'm hoping maybe she could go back out there and get some of the videos. And I was trying to match up some of the spots, but hopefully I'll be able to research tomorrow. But all right, I'm gonna go. Bye.